Elasticity of demand coefficient. The formula for elasticity of demand is elasticity of demand is the percentage change in quantity demanded divided by the percentage change in price. To simplify this formula, let's put it in mathematical terms. The elasticity of demand is equal to the percentage change in quantity demanded divided by the percentage change in price. So how do you figure out the numerator? How do you figure out a percentage change in quantity demanded? To figure out the numerator, take the change in quantity demanded, going from one quantity demanded to another, and divide it by the original, your starting point, going from the first quantity to the second quantity, so your original is the starting quantity. How do you figure out the denominator, a percentage change in price? To figure out the percentage change in price, take the change in price going from the first price to the second price and divide that by the original price or the first price. What we have then is a fraction divided by a fraction. To simplify it one last time then, the elasticity of demand is equal to the change in quantity demanded divided by the starting or the original quantity demanded times the original price divided by the change in price. Stop the video and write down this formula. There are 5 steps in figuring out the elasticity coefficient. Step 1, write down the formula. Number 2, do not use negative numbers. Use absolute numbers. If you're going from one price to a lower price, don't use the negative number. Use the absolute value, which would be a positive number. So always use positive numbers when figuring out the elasticity coefficient. Number 3, fill in the original numbers first in the formula, and then fill in the other 2 numbers, which are the change in quantity demanded and the change in price. If your answer is greater than 1, then you know that the demand between those 2 prices is elastic. If it's equal to 1, then it's going to be unit elastic, and if it's less than 1, it is inelastic.